Myself, Dr. N. Jagdale. Today I am going to talk about inorganic chemistry, topic homogeneous catalysis. This topic is belonging TYBS is semester 4, and in homogeneous catalysis process, subpoint is Wilkinson catalysis process. All of you know that catalysis is process in which catalyst acts as an intermediate and that accelerate the rate of reaction, and when rate increases there is a formation of product. You know that catalyst means that accelerate the rate of reaction, but we do not take part in the reactions. There are number of D block elements and their compounds acts as a catalyst, and one important reaction that was discovered by Wilkinson, it is known as Wilkinson catalysis process. In Wilkinson catalysis process, you know that there is a use of D block element, that is an organometallic compound, and that organometallic compound is rhodium complex, and that complex is known as RH. Here Cl PS3 thrice, and IUPAC nomenclature of this complex compound is chloro, then tris, here triphenyl, phosphine, then rhodium Roman first. That Roman first is oxidation state of rhodium in this complex. Here this chlorine act as ligand, then these three PPS3 triphenylphosphine are ligands, and name of this organometallic complex is chloro or monochloro. One chlorine is there, tris means 3, then PPS3 triphenylphosphine, here RH is rhodium and charge on rhodium is +1. It is represented by Roman first. It is Roman first. And this chloro tris triphenylphosphine rhodium first is known as Wilkinson's catalyst. It is known as Wilkinson catalyst. And whatever reaction is carried out by this catalyst, that phenomenon is known as Wilkinson's catalysis process. This is the hydrogenation process in which there is addition of H2 molecule. There is addition of H2 molecule. Here H2 molecule is added in this Wilkinson catalysis process, and there is a conversion of alkene into the alkane. Means here CH2 double bond CH2 is converted into here CH3 single bond CH3. Means alkenes are converted into alkane by hydrogenation process. Means H2 molecule is added, and catalyst use is chloro tris triphenylphosphine rhodium first. This catalyst is used in the Wilkinson catalysis process. Then what is the first step in Wilkinson catalysis process? First of all, there is addition of solvated molecule like ethanol or toluene in this catalyst, and this catalyst is represented, that is a square planar catalyst. Here is L, here is L, here is Cl, and in this, here this one is chlorine there, then this PPS3 here 3 times represented as 3L. and there is addition of solvated molecule as S. It is either ethanol or toluene, and there is a formation of here rhodium, then 1 L here, second ligand here, 1 chlorine here, then S is here, and here is PPS3 or 1 L. In that reaction, L is triphenylphosphine. In that reaction, L is triphenylphosphine, and here S is solvated molecule, and this is the step first in Wilkinson catalysis reaction. Means rhodium catalyst, that is RH, Cl, PPH3 thrice, is treated with solvated molecule, that is ethanol or toluene. Then 1 ligand of triphenylphosphine is replaced by solvated molecule, and this is the first step, and this is the activated catalyst in Wilkinson synthesis. In second step, there is addition of H2 molecule, and here RH, then L, here Cl, and here S, and when H2 molecule is added, here is a formation of rhodium, then L, here Cl, then here S, and 2 hydrogen are added here. And this is the step number second. This is step number second. After addition of this, in step number third, there is addition of alkene, and here CH2 double bond CH2 is added. Here CH2 double bond CH2 is added in step number second, that is RH, 2L, 1 solvated molecule, 1 chloride ligand, and 2 hydrogen atoms are there, and when CH2 is added in this, there is a formation of here rhodium, then 1 ligand here, second here Cl, here 2 hydrogen atoms, then there is a replacement of S, and here pi bonding CH2 is formed. This is step number third. This is step number third. In the next step, there is rearrangement, and this is the rate determining step in Wilkinson catalysis, and that hydrogen is migrated here, and in the next step there is a formation of here rhodium, then 1 ligand is here, second ligand here, 1 chloride ligand, 1 hydrogen here, and here is CH2CH3 formation. That is step number 4. That is step number 4. Then in step number 5, here there is a formation of CH2CH3, and then there is addition of 1S in step number 5, and here there is a formation of rhodium, then 1 ligand here, second ligand here chlorine, then 1 hydrogen here, then here is CH2, CH3, and 1 solvated molecule is there. And this is called as step number 5. This is called as step number 5. Finally, here this CH2, 1 hydrogen come here, and final product for Wilkinson catalysis reaction is there is a formation of C2H6 from that step number 5, and original that catalyst is there. It is rhodium with 2 chloride, then 1 solvated molecule, and 1 chlorine is there. Means Original is rhodium as a metal, then two ligands of triphenylphosphine, one chloride ligand and one solvated molecule, and product is C2S6, that is ethane. Means in Wilkinson catalysis reaction, alkenes are converted into alkenes by using rhodium catalyst. Here CH2 double bond CH2 hydrogenation is occur in the presence of chlorotris triphenylphosphine rhodium first as a catalyst, and there is a formation of C2S6 means CH3 and that process is known as Wilkinson catalysis process. That process is known as Wilkinson catalysis process, and catalyst is here rhodium complex. Means at the initial stage, here square planar 16 electron rhodium complex is used. The shape of this complex is square planar. How many electrons are there? You know effective atomic number rule and 18 electron rule. Here 16 electrons are present in this complex. The name of the complex is chlorotris triphenylphosphine rhodium first. Then in this Wilkinson catalysis, alkenes are converted into alkane by hydrogenation process, and rhodium first square planar complex is used, and CH2 double bond CH2 is converted into CH3 single bond CH3. 6 steps are involved in that Wilkinson catalysis process, and in first step there is addition of solvated molecule. That solvated molecule is ethanol or toluene. General reaction is represented as RH. Two ligands are there, RHLL, where L is equal to triphenylphosphine, and here Cl is chloride and S is solvated molecule. In first step, solvated molecule is added and there is a replacement of one triphenylphosphine, and reaction is RH, LL, Cl, then only L is here, solvated molecule is S, and there is a formation of RH, two ligands of PPS3, one ligand of chloride and one is solvated molecule. This is called as step first. In step second, there is a hydrogenation, means H2 molecule is added. In step 1 product, that is RH, LLCLS, and here is the formation of RH, LLCl solvated molecule, and two hydrogen atoms are attached to the rhodium. This is step second. In steps third, there is addition of alkene and removal of solvated molecule, and pi bonding is formed there. This bond form is known as pi bonding. When that S is removed, this pi bonding is occur. In step number 4, one hydrogen is migrated towards the CH2 double bond CH2, and there is a conversion of that CH2 into CH2 CH3, and here CH2 CH3 is formed. Then step number 4, there is addition of S, means solvated molecule, and here is RH, 2L, one hydrogen, one chloride ligand, CH2 CH3. Then next step number 5, that hydrogen is migrated here. Then there is addition of solvated molecule, and the final product, means in step number 6 is that CH2 CH3, it forms here ethane molecule C2S6, that is CH3 single bond CH3, and in that product here RH, LL, one chloride ligand, one solvated, means activated molecule is occur, and this is known as Wilkinson catalysis process. In Wilkinson catalysis process, alkenes are converted into alkane. Alkenes are converted into alkane, means CH2 double bond CH2 is converted into CH3 single bond CH3. In place of that H, One R is used or CH R is used. Here is one CH2R is formed. CH2R is formed means double bond is converted into single bond and corresponding compounds are formed and medium is liquid here. Therefore, it is called as homogeneous catalysis. Means medium is the same and catalyst used is Wilkinson catalyst RHClP thrice. It is converted into solvated molecule by replacement of one triphenyl phosphine and that activated rhodium catalyst. It is square planar in nature and 16 electrons are there. And actually Wilkinson catalysis is known as hydrogenation process in which two hydrogen atoms are added and that is known as Wilkinson catalysis, and that is the first process for synthesis of alkenes from alkenes. Then second homogeneous catalysis process is Ziegler-Natta catalysis process. Second process is Ziegler-Natta catalysis process. Second homogeneous catalysis process is Ziegler-Natta catalysis. In Ziegler-Natta catalysis, alkenes are converted into polymeric forms, means polymer is formed there. You know that when number of monomers come close to each other and bonding is occur, there is a formation of polymer. Means alkenes are converted into polymeric form and general here reaction is represented as here CH2 double bond CH2 here N times. There is a use of Ziegler-Natta catalyst as titanium tetrachloride, and when that titanium tetrachloride is treated with ethylene from aluminium means AlE2 twice Cl, that activated molecule of TiCl4 with one here C2H5 group is attached there and there is a formation of here CH2 here CH2 N times and this polymer is formed. Means from this alkene as a monomer, by using titanium tetrachloride as a catalyst, there is a formation of polymer, and you know that polyethylene molecules are formed, and that is known as Ziegler-Natta catalysis process. In Ziegler-Natta catalysis process, there is a use of titanium tetrachloride. Suppose that chlorides are represented as 4L. They are represented as 4L. When it is treated with C2H5, here is a formation of here CH2CH3. Here is formation of CH2CH3. This is the Ziegler-Natta catalyst. Ziegler and Natta, these two names are different. For polymerization at ambient temperature and pressure, that Ziegler-Natta catalysis process is used. Titanium tetrachloride with ethylene, that group, here TiCl4, that 4 ligands are represented by 4Cl. Then ethylene is CH2CH3, and when there is addition of here alkene CH2 double bond CH2, there is a formation of here titanium, 1L here, second L here, third L here, fourth L here, then here is CH2CH3, and here pi bonding is occur, that is CH2CH2, just like a Wilkinson catalysis process. Listen again. Here when titanium tetrachloride reacts with aluminum compound, C2H5 ethylene group is attached here. This is solvated and active molecule. This molecule is when treated with alkene CH2 double bond CH2. This compound is formed. Titanium is at the center position. 4 here chloride ligand. Here one group is CH2 CH3, that is ethyl, and here CH2 double bond CH2 forms pi bond, and this is shown by dot line. This is shown by dot line. In the next step, there is a rearrangement, and this CH2 CH2 group go to the CH2 CH3, and here is a formation of titanium, then one L here, second L here, then third L here, fourth L here, and here is CH2, CH2, here CH2 and CH3. Means long chain and straight chain is formed, and there is addition of this alkene. There is addition of this alkene. Like that, when there is addition of, in the next step, suppose there is again alkene addition, CH2 double bond CH2, here to this group there is a formation of CH2, then CH2, then CH2, then CH2, then CH2 and CH3. At one step there is a selectivity, and this group can be separated very easily, and here is a CH2 formation, and n times of that polymer is formed. Therefore, Ziegler-Natta catalysis is known as polymerization process, and alkenes are converted into the what? Polymeric form, and this polymer is formed. There is so much selectivity for the polymerization, and heavy polymers are formed by adding more group, and in place of this, here CH2 double bond, here CH2, CHR may be used, and that one hydrogen is replaced by R group, and various types of polymerization process and compounds are formed by this Ziegler-Natta catalysis process, and by Ziegler-Natta catalysis process more selectivity is there, and that process is carried out at room temperature and atmospheric pressure. In this reaction, alkenes are converted into polymer. Catalyst used is titanium tetrachloride. This TiCl4 is treated with aluminum compound of ethylene, and active ethylene group is attached to the Ti, and this type of arrangement is there. Titanium at the center position, then CH2 CH3. This group is attached. This is solvated molecule, and when this molecule is treated with alkene, there is attachment of alkene. First of all, there is a formation of pi bonding, and then that long chain is formed. Again, when there is addition of CH2 double bond CH2, long chain is formed there mean n times, and at certain selectivity that this group is break and polymer is formed, and this type of CH2 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 n times polymer is formed, and it is a polymerization process. There are some advantages of Ziegler-Natta catalysis process. First one, this process is very simple and carried out at ambient temperature, means room temperature and atmospheric pressure. Second thing is that straight chain polymers are formed in this reaction. In Ziegler-Natta catalysis process, straight chain polymer is formed, and it is homogeneous catalysis process, and Ziegler-Natta catalysis is titanium tetrachloride with ethylene C2H5 group. Okay, that is enough for homogeneous catalysis as Wilkinson catalysis and Ziegler-Natta catalysis. Okay.